64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
All right, we're live. We're back here at Morrilton. We've got Magnolia and we've got Ozark. Magnolia wins the tip. Dren Miller going to have play-by-play for you on this one. I got Brad Caldwell working color. Coy doing some camera work for us. And it's Coy England and Aaron Powers pushing the buttons as the producer. There's a quick early 3 for Magnolia. No good, but they're going to get the offensive rebound. Turn the ears down on number 3, just a hair, barely. And on number 4, Coy says. So another opportunity here for the Panthers. Going to take another 3. This one won't fall. And Flake will get the rebound for Ozark. So Flake brings it across the timeline. He's going to hand it off to Caleb Lyons. Here comes Skolarski. Skolarski. Been fun to watch in this tournament. Both these teams really good ones. There's Dewar. His shot won't fall. Easton Fox. He's been a great rebounder. Gets another opportunity for his team. Down to Skolarski. We got a jump ball between Skolarski and number 2, Deonta Hamilton. He's going to stay with Ozark.
Last shot down there on Magnolia. Who was it?
Yeah, the 3 was missed by, I believe it was number 2, Hamilton.
Okay.
Turnaround by Dewar in the lane. Little Dirk Nowitzki action is good, and Ozark on the board first. Here comes Magnolia.
That's a great comparison, by the way, for him. He's very much like him. Shorter version of him, obviously, right?
Right. A little thicker as well. There's a long 3, would not fall, ran down, good offensive rebound. There's Ford, he's going to finish at the bucket. I'm sorry, I got him wrong. I was thinking of his brother who wore number 4, I believe, if I remember
that
right.
was Dismuke.
Yeah, Dismuke. He's got 2.
He was very active in the first game that we had him against Morrilton.
Flake picks it up, gives it to Dewar. Dewar kind of steps into a 3, no good. Rebound by number 32, Bubba Williams. He'll give it off. Coming downhill is Blanks. Blanks, kick out for 3, no good. Comes right back to the shooter, Roach. It won't fall again. And Flake has it for Ozark. Here they come. Coming downhill is Lyons. Lyons knifing his way in. Shots up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bubba Williams. Up ahead in the corner, Blanks with the ball. Gives it off to Dismuke. Now down low, comes away to Flake.
One thing about Ozark you're going to see tonight, they're not going to roll over and play dead. They may be the underdog in this battle, but they're not going to roll over for Magnolia.
Hillbillies with the ball. Going to get into high post there to Fox, but they're going to get a reach-in foul on Deonta Hamilton, I believe. It will be on Hamilton, his first.
You know, we just watched Southside and Nashville.
Huge upset.
Huge upset there, but that's why you play the game, you know?
That is correct. Yes, sir. So anything can happen. This is a good Ozark team. They're not going to go down easy. Dewar, a lot of pressure. Might have got it partially blocked. Blanks pushing the pace. Now he'll slow it up between the legs, picks it up now into the paint. From Dismuke, down low now to Bubba. Bubba, shot won't fall. Williams, he was saved in by Dismuke, and now a three from Blanks. It won't fall. Still fighting for it. Comes away. Lyons was the one that got it, gave it off to Dewar, and now Teo Flake brings it up. Bounce pass into Fox. Fox gets it taken away. Quick hands. He gets it right back, though. He's going up strong. Can't get it to fall. Tip in. No good. And we got a foul on a box-out top action, I believe on, well, what did we get? Flake? I'm sorry. I think we got Fox.
Fox,
on Fox. I thought they called it on Magnolia at first, but on Easton Fox. So here come the Panthers into the front court. Blanks dumps it in the corner. There's a corner three, no good. Offensive rebound by Dylan Dismuke. Boy, he got up high on that putback. 4-2. Magnolia with the early lead now, 4:27 mark. Dewar trying to get open. He'll come off the opposite direction. Coming downhill is Lyons, a lot of contact. He's going to get the foul.
This Ozark team's going to come right at you. They're going to use Dewar. He's going to be a versatile guy, step out, stretch four. A lot of the other guys are going to come right downhill on you.
Caleb Lyons will shoot at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. First one is up, and it is good. Second one coming for him. And it's going to be good. So, ball game is tied up again, 4 up. Hamilton brings it across the timeline. He'll give it off to number 5, Roach. Roach looking over this defense. Looks like a 2-3 early, maybe a 1-3-1 there, actually. And there's a little shot out of the soft spot in the corner for number 2, Hamilton.
I think they maybe run a little matchup, and the reason I say that is because it depends on how the guard play is. Mm-hmm. If it's a 2-guard front, it's a 2-guard front. If it's a 1, it's a 1.
Fox back to Dewar. Dewar fade away, in and out. Big rebound from, I believe, number 5. That is Caleb Roach. Roach drops it off, and there's a bucket on the other end for Bubba Williams. Getrin with his first 2. 8-4, 4-point game. Skolarski brings it across the timeline. Coming downhill, try to get it into Fox. It's loose. Fox dives for it. We got bodies all over the floor.
Man.
And Blanks can't save it.
They're hustling. Giving everything they got, life and limb. Final 8 of the state, that's what you got to do.
Trying to get in the semifinals. Some physical contact. They're going to get Dewar on the foul. Bit of the moving screen. Actually, they got Lyons. His first. 8-4. We're at the 3:20 mark. Magnolia on the attack. There's a long 3. It's good. Hamilton.
Magnolia off to a good start. Ozark going to take a timeout.
Yes, they are. We'll take one with them. 11-4. We'll be right back.
Proudly sponsoring the Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. And Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank, thank you for your support.
We're back.
We are 11-4, 3:05 to go in the first period. Flake is going to bring it up for the Hillbillies. getting picked up at the timeline. Picks his dribble up now. Looking for Dewar. Now let's come over to Scholarski. Scholarski working hard against Blanks. Nice dish to Fox, who almost dunked it.
He wanted to, didn't he? But, Coach Johnson would have been upset if he'd have missed that.
Made sure it went down. 11-6, 5-point game. Drop down low to Dismuke, and Dismuke up off the bank for 2.
He's off to a good start. 6 points early for him.
2:23 to go. 7-point ball game. Flake working the dribble right now against number 2, Hamilton. And there was a little give and go that went the wrong direction at the time of the pass. Turnover.
758 live devices. Thank you everybody for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And then hit the notification bell to watch all the games here at 4A State.
Magnolia with this 7-point lead on the attack, trying to get more. Dumping in the corner. That's going to be a travel call on number 11, Traden Maria. So Flake has the ball with the dribble, working against Hamilton. Trying to get Dewar the ball. Dismuke has been doing a great job trying to deny that in the last couple of possessions. Now Dewar comes and gets it, goes into a double team. It's poked out. Flake runs it down. T.O. coming downhill. Floater. It'll go.
Big one.
T.O. Flake for 2. They've cut it to a 5-point game. 1:25 to go in the first period.
Ozark's got to weather the storm.
Blanks dumps it in the corner. Back to him. 3-pointer, no good. And there's Dismuke. He's going to hand it off. Back up top. Into Bubba Williams. Williams gets it knocked out by Scholarski. Loose ball. Dewar eventually comes away with it. Ozark gets the turnover. Under a minute to play. 5-point game. Flake trying to come back again. He gets blocked off the board, but it comes back to an open 3 for Caleb Lyons. No good. Fox. He gets up in the air and he's fouled.
Fox doing a great job on the boards early in this one.
Yeah, that's what he did the other night. He lives on the boards, uses them wide shoulders, box out, clear out space. Gets himself to the free throw stripe. That's the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. First one for Fox is good. He's cut it to a 4-point game. Couple subs coming in for Magnolia. Looks like number 3 and number 5. That is Dredden Ford and Caleb Roach. You know if it's Drayden or the
Drayden? Yeah.
Drayden, okay.
Yep.
Second one is good for Fox.
Drayden Ford did a great job against Morrilton at the end of that ball game, getting low, getting inside. Yep. He really helped his team to victory.
I think he had the dagger in that game on that offensive rebound and putback. I think it was off a free throw if I remember right. I was walking down there to get coaches up here. There's a block down low. Ozark comes out of the pack with it, 13-10. Kick out to 0-0. His shot for Fryman would not fall, but they get the offensive rebound. Back down low to Lyons, reverse layup. Caleb Lyons on a nice dish. And there's another steal. 5 seconds left.
Got to get it up.
2-1. Dewar for 3. Oh, my. The Hillbillies come storming back from down 13-6 on a 9-0 run to end the first period. They're going into period 2 with the lead. Let's take a break. We'll be back right here on ASN.
Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City, Harp's Hometown Fresh, and Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank, thank you for your support.
We're back here at Morrilton for the 4A state tournament quarterfinal round here between the Magnolia Panthers and the Ozark Hillbillies. It was a 9-0 run to end the first period, which gave Ozark the lead. If you like what you're seeing on the screen, you can buy us a cup of coffee at #ARSportsNet. We'd appreciate that. Hit the like button if you haven't already. How many live devices we got on us, Aaron?
876.
876 live watching right now. That's devices.
Comment down in the chat who you're watching, who you rooting for.
So Magnolia with the ball. Fryman trying to apply some pressure. Blanks will reverse it over to the near side. Roach has it. Now Blanks in the corner, back up to Roach. Into the high post. This Mute dribbles it off a foot. Loose ball. They're going to call a kickball on Skolarski. We'll have Deonta Hamilton inbound it up to Bubba Williams. Up strong. He got hit. And he's going to go shoot two.
We got Jennifer Williams says, holy smokes, Hillbillies on fire.
Thank you, Miss Williams.
And OG Young says, this hillbilly country, you best know it.
Believe that foul was on Cooper Perrin. They haven't put it on the board yet officially. First free throw would not fall for Getron Bubba Williams. Williams, a really good rebounder for this Magnolia team. Gets the second free throw at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. And that foul was charged officially to Cooper Perrin. Skolarski has the ball across the timeline, splitting defenders, finds Lyons, but he's erased by Bubba at the bucket. Williams with a big play.
You can't take it at Bubba, man.
That's right. Oh, what a dish at the end. And there he is again, Bubba Williams getting in the act off a great dime. Skolarski trying to find some help. Got it over the lines, back to Skolarski now. Dewar across the timeline, kick out in the corner for Perrin for three. No good. Skolarski with the rebound. Now Dewar gets an open three. You don't want him open. You better find Cooper Dewar. That's his second three. He's got 8. And Ozark back in the lead.
Not much more of a confident shooter in the state than Cooper Dewar. Just a junior.
Wow. Down low, this Muke gets it over to Williams. His shot wouldn't fall. Perrin with the rebound. Ozark with a 1-point lead and the ball now. Got 2 for Ozark at the scores table, 1 for Magnolia. Skolarski trying to find somebody. Fryman kicks it to Lyons. Lyons step back. No good. There's Perrin with a rebound. He'll get it into Skolarski. His floater won't fall. And now we got a foul. I believe, we'll see who they call it on. It's going to be on Skolarski. That's his first. Substitutions will get in now. Looks like big 4-4. George Jackson coming in for Magnolia. Going to give Getron Williams Bubba a nice rest. We got a shout out for Jack Schaefer, who gave us $25 on our cash tag. Appreciate it, man. That is amazing. Helps us out so much. So 1-point game. Ozark with the lead. And Magnolia on the attack right now. Blank's going to get it over for an open three for number 5, Roach. It wouldn't fall. Ozark with the rebound. T.O. Flake back in there. He comes up into the front court. Now he'll back it out. Big battle with Dewar is number 2 now. Hamilton's drawed that assignment, and Dewar's got the ball. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound from Roach. He gives it off to Hamilton across the timeline. trying to set a screen up top. They're going to get a moving screen. It was a late whistle, but Jackson trying to plead his case, saying that he felt like he was pushed into the action. Not going to get it this time.
Feels like, I'm sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, I was done.
Feels like the Hillbillies have kind of weathered the storm now. This game is probably going to be back and forth here.
Skolarski with, I'm sorry, Teal Flake with the ball. Looking at Skolarski. Now he has it. John puts it on the deck. Getting picked up by Hamilton. Gets around him. Off a shoe. Into the hands of Jackson. Up ahead, Blanks. They're going to get it over Flake. Blanks will hang on and find some space for two.
Good strong move by Blanks there. Nice job by Flake not to foul him.
It's a 19-18 lead for Magnolia, but right into a three for Dewar out of the corner. Cooper Dewar for three, his third United Welding Institute three of the game. Back on the other end quickly, Blanks couldn't get the layup. Lions into the front court. Now Skolarski gives it over to Flake to set it up. Oh, Dewar got lost. Couldn't get that one to fall. George Jackson rips it down for the Panthers.
Cooper was wanting that ball. I just thought it was going in because he wanted it so bad.
Coming down, kick out. Dismuke, shot won't fall, tipped around. Roach with the rebound. Back into Dismuke. He's up off the glass, no good. Jackson tips it around. Dismuke again blocked by Easton Fox. Gonna stay with Magnolia. Dylan Dismuke very active on the last couple rebounds there. 4:07 to go. It's a 2-point lead for the Ozark Hillbillies. Dismuke will go sit down, and they're going to bring in number 3, Drayden Ford. Blanks thought about it, comes inside. Oh, he gets blocked by Flake. Nice block from Flake. He got beat off the initial move, but caught back up.
Good athleticism there by Flake.
Yeah, he's got a lot of length on Blanks as well. They're going on one-on-one right now in an isolation top play. He'll finally give it off to Dewar. Dewar lost it, and they'll say last touch Blanks.
Got some good basketball out here in the 4A tournament. If you are set at home, and especially tomorrow, you need to come out and watch.
Yep, semifinal Saturday. It's going to be a good one. Who's going to be there, though? We're still trying to figure that out. Fox gets it poked loose. Right into the hands of Skolarski. Kick out. Lions. It won't fall. Tap out. Who's going to run it down? Cooper Dewar is. Ozark stays with the possession. New shot clock. Teal Flake wanting to drive. He's cut off. Gives it up. Fryman, and that pass won't work. Too quick was Hamilton. Look at that. Nice trail. George Jackson. Good find. 21 up, 3:10 to go in the half. Flake against Hamilton. Dribble handoff to Dewar. Dewar going to hit Fryman. And then his pass to Lyons was stolen. Up ahead, Blanks showing off the Rockets. Can't get that one to fall. He gets his own rebound. We'll reset it up. This time Blanks will take a 3, and they're going to call a foul on Fryman. We've seen probably 13 or 14 three-point shots be fouled in this tournament so far.
Yep, cardinal sin. I mean, think about it. That's if you're a good three-point shooter, it's a 40% shot. You send them to the free throw line. What is it? A 70% shot. Not a good thing at all.
1,040 live devices. Bunch of comments here. Phyllis Johnson says, "Let's go Ozark." Hillary Archer says, "Go Ozark." Hillbilly pride.
Yeah, in a tie game, put someone on the line to get 3 shots at the J. Hodge charity stripe is not something you want to do. Second one rattles home. 2 of 2 so far for Malik Banks.
Not saying it's automatic, but it's close.
One more. He's going to get it. It's a 3-point game. We're 2:45 to go in the half. A little bit of half-court press here. Get through it pretty easily. Skolarski splitting guys, gives it off to Dewar. Dewar's three won't fall. He gets his own rebound off the tap out. And there's about a 13-footer that wouldn't fall for Perrin. Loose ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Hillbillies. Tough inbounds. It's going to be stolen away. George Jackson gives it off to Hamilton. Hamilton blocked by Perrin, but they're going to get the foul charge. I know you're starting to get to that free throw line a little more often. They didn't shoot any free throws in the first quarter. This will be their 6th and 7th attempt of quarter number 2. First one is up and good for Deonta Hamilton. He'll get them both. They are now 6 of 7 at the line. Red hot shooting at the free throw stripe for the Panthers so far. 5-point game. Almost a steal. Dewar able to go get it. He'll kick it out in the corner. Perrin for three. It's no good. George Jackson, he's made his presence felt since he's came in off the bench. Blanks has it in the corner. Back up top now to Hamilton to set it up. Flake comes out to guard him. Give it off to Roach now. Back to Hamilton. He'll step into a three. No good. Long rebound's going to come away to Roach. Blanks in the corner. Comes up top. Skolarski trying to make life tough on him. He'll give it off to Roach. Roach, extra pass to Jackson. Jackson was trying to hit a cutting forward. And we got a timeout from head coach of Magnolia. We'll take one with them. It's a 5-point game of 1:38 to go in the half. We'll be right back.
The Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh, and Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank. Thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton. It's 26-21, 1:38 on the clock now in the first half. Magnolia going to inbound it. Emmanuel Wade, head coach for Magnolia, just called that timeout, wanted to talk to his team. Now, conversation going on with head coach Brad Johnson of Ozark and the referees about something here. Did I not call out 140 something? I thought I did, but maybe it was 138.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Aaron, you didn't have to change your clock there, did you?
Mm-mm.
So maybe it wasn't that. I don't know.
I got a comment in the chat says Ozark wins their softball game 5-2.
Who'd they play?
I don't know. That's all it says by Michelle Coble.
Yep.
Thank you for the update. Let us know who won
And
or who they were playing.
Around the states, basically starting to get going last week. It's always right around regional time of basketball.
Whatever it was,
They've figured it out. So here we go.
it was a
4-point game.
score. It took
It
1
was
point
1
off
point away.
Magnolia
So
for some reason.
I'll have to total up what I had and see if it makes sense.
I've got it.
I got 25 as well. We got a foul that's going to put Ford on the line here. Drayden at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Hey, what better got to be at the line than a forward, right?
Right.
First one wouldn't fall. That or a Hodge, I guess.
Or a J.
Or if you had a Hodge Ford as a first and last name, it would be like just, you might as well
or
just
a
go
J
work
Ford.
for him.
Right.
Second one will not fall. Couldn't get either to go. They take it away, get a shot off, no good. Put back, no good. Still working was Ford. Finally, T.O. Flake says, give me the ball. Into the run that time for Magnolia. Up to Skolarski. Oh, he is determined on that one. Probably a little out of control. Magnolia now with the ball. Bounce pass to Jackson.
Great pass.
Was that Ford on that pass? Or I don't know. Somebody got out of there so quickly I couldn't tell.
No, I think it was Hamilton, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, makes sense. Dewar across the timeline. He's got Hamilton all over him. Now he's going to bullet pass it into Skolarski. Skolarski bounce pass into Perrin. Perrin got a defender up, tried to hit Flake. Up ahead, we got a run out. Roach for two. Caleb Roach. And it's just like that. It's an 8-point lead. Magnolia looking good right now. They need Dewar to hit a big bucket here or get somebody open. Lyons hasn't done a lot lately. There's Perrin, gets it back to Dewar. Flake, see if he can drive in and get a bucket. He'll kick it out in the corner. Perrin, he's coming downhill with a head of steam, and he gets fouled.
That was a good decision by Perrin. He hasn't shot the ball well early, and they thought he was going to shoot that, so nice job getting to the line there by Perrin.
I was thinking the same thing because he's missed a couple outside threes, and good decision.
Ozark softball played Boonville, by the way.
That's a rivalry.
What did I say? I know they enjoyed that.
Perrin good at the free throw stripe. He's got one more J. Hodge free throw coming. Cut this thing down to a 6-point game if he can get this one to go through with 20.2 to go in a half. He will. But can Ozark get a stop? Or will Magnolia put 30-plus on the board going into the break? They're going to hold for the last shot more than likely here. Comes across the timeline with 11 seconds left. Gets it to Blanks. Skips it over. That was tough screen action up top. Blanks wide open. It won't fall. Fighting for it. Back up. No good. Perrin with the rebound, and that's how we'll end the half. 29 for the Magnolia Panthers. 23 for the Ozark Hillbillies. We're going to have a Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. Let us get ready for that. We'll be back in just a few moments.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Back at Morrilton on the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. Had a good first half, Brad. Let's get into the individual statistics real quick. 11 for Cooper Dewar leading the way for Ozark. Next up is a couple of Hillbillies with 4. That's Caleb Lyons and Easton Fox. Neither one of them were able to score in the second period as the points kind of dried up. Only Perrin got a couple free throws other than 2 threes from Cooper Dewar. So Cooper Perrin with 2 on the night and 2 for Teal Flake on a nice little drive to the bucket in period number 1. Over for Magnolia, they've got 2 of 7. That's Deonta Hamilton and Getrin Bubba Williams. Williams was active on the glass, got some dishes to him for some easy buckets. George Jackson ended up with 4 coming in for Williams off the bench, providing a spark. 6 points for Dylan Dismuke. He had all those in the first quarter, all 3 2-point field goals, and 5 for Malik Banks. All of those came in period number 2. He had 2 and then 3 free throws, and also there was 2 for Caleb Roach late in the second period there. I'll let you take the United Welding Institute game stats.
Yeah, so for Ozark, they are 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 of 24 overall, 3 of 11 from behind the arc. Magnolia, 6 of 9 from the line, 11 of 31 overall, and 1 of 9 from behind the arc. Biggest thing, you know, right now, Magnolia being able to get up more shots, being able to, you know, just basically their defense is being able to dictate a little bit. I thought the second quarter was obviously better for Magnolia than it was in the first quarter, especially toward the end. Ozark had a nice run there at the end of the first quarter, which allowed them to take that lead. But if I'm not mistaken, they only scored 5 points in the second quarter. Is that correct?
2 threes from Dewar and 2 free throws from Perrin. So they end up with 8. But yeah, not a whole lot going on.
Right. So that run at the end of the first quarter was really big for Ozark, considering that. But Ozark's got to find a way to get the ball in the basket. They're going to have to get to the free throw line. And when they get open looks from 3, they're going to have to knock them down.
I agree. They got to hit the open looks. I think someone like Lyons or Perrin or Skolarski, you know, he don't shoot a lot of threes. Flakes can do it, you know, on the drive, kind of like Skolarski can. Those 2 guys are going to have to hit some threes for them. And then we need a little bit more out of Fox if you're an Ozark fan. He had 4, but he's, you know, he wreaks havoc down in the post. Obviously, he's got a tough matchup tonight with Magnolia, who's such a good rebounding team. He's going to have to get some putbacks and go to work down low. We've seen him do it a little bit. He's going to have to do more of that. I think Ozark's going to have some of those things happen. Dewar can't do it all on his own. Somebody else is going to have to get in the double figures, if not a couple of them.
Dewar is going to have to heat up a little bit as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he is their guy. He's the guy that they go to. 3 of 7 from behind the arc. You know, if he can, you know, turn that around again, I know you're asking a lot, saying, well, you got to hit 6 threes in this game. But, I mean, right now, it's going to take a good effort from Ozark to be able to win this game. Again, that's why Magnolia, coming into this game, you would have considered them the favorite. But the game before this one, Nashville was the favorite. They went down.
I think overall, Ozark's done a pretty good job of taking care of the basketball. They have gotten a few careless turnovers that led to runouts for Magnolia. They got to continue to do that. They got to continue to take care of the basketball, because that's something that if they start turning it over more, Magnolia's really going to get out, and this thing's going to get a little lopsided.
Yeah.
So Magnolia, when they get in their offense, they just got to keep crashing the glass. If, you know, they don't shoot a whole lot of threes. They have made 1 today. I think that you said 1 of 9.
Yeah.
You know, they got to crash the glass like they've been doing. Those drives where they're dishing it to open guys like George Jackson and Dylan Dismuke and Ford, they got to keep doing that top action. They're just so tough to guard because they're so quick. And when they make that extra pass, being unselfish, it really just makes it tough to guard them.
Trying to punch a third ticket into the semifinals will be Magnolia or Ozark. You can see here on the Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket update, we've got Shiloh Christian Hall already set. And then later on tonight, you've got Little Rock Mills and you've got Blytheville that will play each other for the final spot in the bracket in the semifinals.
Yes, sir. So appreciate the Sparkman's Garage and Towing of Clarksville bracket update. You want to go ahead and throw the girls up for us before we go out of the halftime show here, Aaron? You'll see P. Ridge. As soon as it gets up there, it is. They've already moved on. Robinson has moved on with a big win today over Shiloh Christian. And then in a scintillating game, Southside able to knock off the heavy, the heavy favorite Nashville. And then we'll have one more girls game later. Pulaski Academy and Forest City coming up next. That's going to be a good one. But let's take a break. That'll be the end of our Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes for second half action.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Proudly sponsoring the Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City, Harp's Hometown Fresh, and Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank, thank you for your support.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Ozark. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Ozark, d3autosales.com.
All right, we're back. Second half action about to begin. Ozark's going to have the ball off the alternating possession arrow. Looks like Tail Flake going to inbound for the Hillbillies. He'll get it into John Skolarski. And he'll get it into John Skolarski. Here comes Ozark. Flake being guarded by Hamilton. Gets it in at the top of the key to Fox, and they were trying to get a backdoor cut. Thrown off the leg. Reset it.
I think Skolarski is one that Ozark needs a little bit more out of this half.
Yeah, he has not scored yet. He was kind of a table setter at times in their big win in the first round. Active on defense, getting some steals. So Dewar's got it, trying to clear some space there. There's this little fadeaway. No, won't fall, but Easton tips it up. Back to Dewar. Now coming downhill, bounce pass. Fox got good positioning, kind of lost the ball. And Dylan Dismuke takes it away. Magnolia up ahead. They get a stop on that first possession. That was big. 6-point lead still. Oh, big block from Fox. And then they throw it away. Inbound to Flake. He's going to bring it up for his Hillbillies. Working against some pressure there. They got lucky. Went by Lions, but in the hands of Easton Fox. See what Ozark can do on this possession. Flake backing it way out. Here comes Fox for a screen. They're trying to deny it. Flake, a lot of dribbling. Going to kick it off. There's Lions for three. It won't fall. Skolarski couldn't get the rebound. Blanks outran it. He gives a nice bounce pass to Roach for two. Caleb Roach with his 4th point.
Ozark needs a bucket on this possession.
They really do. Down 8. Who's going to make that first timeout of the second half? Magnolia gets 1 or 2 more points. They're going to get it. Tough play there. I think they butted heads a little bit. I think Hamilton got popped in the mouth a little. And there's a reach-in foul. I think it's on Hamilton. See if they got him or Bubba Williams. It's Hamilton. I've got him down for 2. Nope. I guess he's just got 1. Skolarski trying to get it in. He'll find Dewar. Dewar in the corner. Trying to drive a little bit. There's a reach in. So 2 quick fouls on this possession by Magnolia. This one on Dylan Dismuke. That's his first. Referee talking to Dewar and trying to see who that is on him. Can't see the number. Oh, it's Dismuke. Skolarski gets it into Dewar. Dewar trying to back down Dismuke. Fade away from the free throw line is short. Dismuke with the rebound. Oh, no, Skolarski might have caught an elbow. They're letting it go. Here we go. Into the front court. Bounce pass into Williams. Williams trying to find Dismuke. It's batted around. Who's going to come away with it? Well, Skolarski still grabbing his mouth.
Looks like he's grabbing his nose.
Somewhere up in that area. And now they're going to call timeout. Well, actually, Manuel Wade calls the timeout before that acrobatic shot attempt. They'll attend to Skolarski on one end. Coach Wade will talk to his team on the other. And we'll be right back.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We're back at the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank for the AAA. It has been a fun week. We're in day 4 of 5. Somebody's trying to punch their ticket here. Will it be Magnolia or Ozark getting to get into the semifinals tomorrow? We're going to get it down in the post to Dismuke. He's going to, they'll say there's a foul down low. Either on Flake or Lions, or Fox, I mean. They got Fox, and that's his third.
I think Fox was wanting a hook there.
Fox is going to go out. They're going to bring in Perrin. So Cooper just a sophomore. He comes in for the junior Fox. Blanks gets it down low. Williams with good positioning, no good. Dismuke flies up, falls down, gets rid of it. Somehow they get it to Williams. Williams' left-hand finish, no good. It's knocked out of bounds and stays with Magnolia. Ozark fans didn't like it. They thought that Dismuke came down with the ball. Should have been a travel. And they're going to bring in George Jackson as Getcher and Williams will get a breather. Referee's discussing something here. Our camera guy said he thought he looked like he dribbled it on the way down. That's why they didn't call the travel. So they get it into Blanks. There's a steal by Caleb Lyons.
Lyons was right in the pattern there. He hit him right in stride.
Fryman coming downhill. He'll picks his dribble up. Perrin trying to drive. Got pretty good positioning. A little right-handed hook is good. Baby hook for Cooper Perrin, his 4th point. They needed a bucket bad, no matter where it comes from. Perrin able to deliver. 6-point game. Double screen up top. Hamilton, trouble. Dismuke coming downhill. And he's going to draw the foul. He's going to go to the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Second foul on Cooper Perrin. He's in there for Fox right now, who's on the bench with 3. First one will not fall. Magnolia has been shooting extremely well from the free throw stripe. Dismuke could not get that one to go. He's got one more coming. This is his second attempt of the night. He gets the second one. It's 32-25, 7-point game, 4:34 to go. Pressure in the backcourt. They're going to say that went off a flake. Turnover. Good pressure defense from Hamilton.
Ozark's got to do a better job of handling that pressure. Right now it's starting to get to them.
Going to lob it in. Roach thought about stepping into one. He's got it again. Kick out. Blanks for 3. He hasn't got one to fall yet. Offensive rebound, though, from Jackson. Blanks. He'll kick it out to Roach. Roach bounce pass into Jackson, and he gets it to go. Good job from Caleb Roach on that one. Now head coach Brad Johnson wants a timeout for Ozark. It's a 9-point game again with 4:01 to go in the third. Let's take one with them. Looks like it's going to be a full. We'll be back.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Back at the 4A state tournament. It's 34-25, a 9-point lead for Magnolia with 4:01 to go in the third. Ozark just came out of a timeout from head coach Brad Johnson to see what they drew up for this possession. They get it into Teo Flake. Spreading it out. Now we got a screen. Flake's coming downhill. He'll kick it out to Dewar for a 3. They needed that.
Yes, sir.
His 14th point, and it's right back to a 6-point game. Roach looking over the defense, and they're going to be a moving screen called.
Oh.
On George Jackson. So a turnover is going to put the ball, or a foul. I don't know. Do they chart those technically as a turnover? It's not a live ball for sure, but it's a change of possession at least. So Dewar for 3, back-to-back threes, and that's the little spark that Ozark needed. He's heating up.
The kid has no conscience, man. He's going to keep firing it, man. I love it.
Yes, sir. 3-point game. I know. It's a great game we have in front of us. 2 really good ball clubs. Blanks coming downhill. Floater. He got high up for that release, and it was pretty. And now we got, what did we get, a foul off that inbounds play on Magnolia. Foul was charged to Caleb Roach. Roach is second. Flake has it this time. It's man-to-man defense as they fall back into the backcourt, front court, I should say. Flake looking for Fryman, and now another foul.
That's bonus.
Yeah, that one's on Hamilton, and they got it officially as his second.
Ozark getting the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Yep. Flake to that J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Can't get the first one to fall. Stays a 5-point margin.
It's big, though. 2:42 is a long time, especially in the high school game the way it is right now, to be in the bonus. Let's see how that turns out for Ozark.
He can't get either to fall, and George Jackson rips the rebound down for the Panthers. 2:37 mark. Hamilton to Blanks, bounce pass into Jackson. Jackson, shot was just a little bit short off the board. Perrin with the rebound for Ozark. Here come the Hillbillies. Little lull right now in the scoring for Magnolia. Trying to get that ball to Dewar so badly.
Yeah.
They'll have to go over to Perrin instead.
There it is. Get him on the post right here.
Now Fryman with it. Now back up to Perrin. Perrin backs out, gets it to Dewar. Now they got the matchup they want. What will Dewar do? He's going to fade away Dirk Nowitzki style. It won't fall. Nice skying rebound for Deonta Hamilton. He brings it up for Magnolia. Looks over at Coach Wade. Here comes a screen from Jackson. Good job going over the top was Fryman. Now Dismute, kick out. Blanks for three. It's short. Jackson with the rebound, but they're saying he pushed off to get the space to clear out to go get it. Saying he propelled.
Getting another free throw. Another 2 free throws.
Yep, playing a role like you said.
You just don't see it with the new rules that much. You know, free throws don't play as big a factor in the game as they used to.
And that's the third on Jackson. So Jackson with three. Kind of plays a similar role as Fox does over for Ozark. He's got three as well. So first one is good for Perrin.
Cooper Perrin and Cooper Dewar. I mean, Perrin's like Dewar part 2, is he not?
A little bit.
Similar?
Oh, yeah, very similar build.
Similar game.
Similar first name.
Right.
Got it. Yeah, he hasn't hit a three tonight. I think he's going to have one fall before it's over if they want to win. So Fryman will take a seat. See who came in for him? I did not. I don't know if it was Skolarski or Lyons. Okay, so it's John Skolarski back in. Ozark a man-to-man defense, I believe. Kind of a matchup, it looks like, down low. Baseline kick out. Roach for three. That's a big shot. Back to a 6-point lead. 1:10 to go in the third. Lyons gives it off to Flake. Flake got 3 seconds to get across the timeline. He will. Trying to pick up a cheap one on Hamilton. He gets around him, gives it off to Dewar. Step back on the three.
No way, man.
Oh, my.
That's 6.
Yep. Roach just hit one. He's going to find Dismute, and he takes a bump, and he'll go shoot two at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Perrin looking at him saying, I did everything I could to get away from him.
Right? He was still quick enough to hit me. Third on Perrin, so Fox and Perrin coming in and out for each other, both with three. First one is good. Dylan Dismute now got 8 points. He's 2 of 3 at the line. One more coming. He'll not get the second one, but they get the offensive rebound. They'll say it was on the line before he threw it off of Perrin. So 2 of 4 on the night for Dylan. Full court pressure now. Man to man, just a little token pressure. Flake looking at Lyons. Lyons goes the other way. Got a nice crossover. Comes to the free throw line. Tough pass. Good hands from Skolarski. Or actually, that was Lyons. Now Dewar with the ball. Got Dismuke on him. What's he going to do? Crossover to the legs. Kick it in the corner. In trouble. Lyons got a little space. Hits a cutting Flake. Flake needs to go up. Shot clock at 1. He'll get it off in time. No good. And a rebound by Ford. Drayden. 4-point game. 2-1. Up. It's good.
Backbreaker right there.
Humongous shot for Deonta Hamilton. I think Flake needed to take that shot when he was about 6 foot from the basket. Hamilton comes down and hits a big one. After 3, it's 43-36. We'll be back. 4th period coming up.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Back at Morrilton for a state tournament presented by the AAA, presented by Centennial Bank for the AAA. We've got a good one here.
Network.
Yeah.
In the United States of America.
Lot of titles.
If you're enjoying what you see, this is a great game. Hashtag AR Sportsnet. 1,507 live devices right now.
You know, I think we peaked around 2,000 so far.
Yeah.
I think that was that Pea Ridge game last night. I know we were over 1,700 a couple games. So here we go. Magnolia with the ball in the lead. Blanks up top. Roach backs it out. Here comes Hamilton, who just hit that monster 3 at the buzzer. He gets a screen from Dismuke. Kick out. Roach for 3. He hit one in the third. Can't get that one. Crashing the glass. Out of bounds. They're going to say Ozark ball. Magnolia fans not happy with that call. They thought it went off of a hillbilly. Dewar looking to inbound. He gets it to Flake.
Flake, he's doing a decent job of handling the basketball, but retreats too much. He's had the corner just like that right there. Gets the corner, but he's not looking to do much with it.
Yeah, looking to get the ball to Dewar almost every time.
Yeah.
He gets it back. He hasn't looked confident wanting to take a shot. And there's a nice bounce pass to Skolarski. Defended well, but there's a foul after the fact.
And that's a great pass. But Flake is 6'2", 6'3". Skolarski's 5'9". Who's better shot in that situation? You know, I'm just saying.
I agree 100%. Flake should have took that shot right before the end of the period there when he got about 5-10 foot from the basket. Skolarski can't get the first free throw to fall. He still hasn't scored tonight. One more chance from the J. Hodge Ford free throw. No good. Knocked out of bounds off of Fox.
Oh, I got Graydon Ford on the foul.
We got a foul on the box out involved with Fox. So Ozark going to get another opportunity here. It's a 3-possession game right now. They'll make a bucket, then cut it down to 2 possessions. Ford's going to check out. Flake the inbounder. Nice high lob into Fox, but he couldn't get it to fall, and then Flake picks up a frustration foul 94 feet from the basket trying to get a jump ball.
Ozark's had their chances. They've had their chances tonight.
Second foul on Flake. Coming up on 7 minutes to play. Hamilton takes his time bringing it up, gives it off to Blanks. Now Roach running a little weave. Back over to Blanks. He'll give it off to Hamilton. Flake's coming out on him. Here comes the screen, double screen. Smuke Kick it out in the corner, though, to Blanks. Blanks for three. It's in and out. Who's going to get this rebound? Going to come away to Lions. Ozark, Dewar streaking down one side. Flake has it. He's got a mismatch, but they had some help defense ready to come. Dewar's got the ball now outside the perimeter. Between the legs, dribble. Jump stop, fade away. Can't get the row.
See, if I'm Magnolia, I'm okay with him driving.
Yeah, better have him do that than hit those threes.
Well, in comparison, he's 6 of 10 from behind the line. He's 1 of 7 inside the line. Of course, we know that those shots are more contested, but he's hit contested threes.
That's true.
Several of them.
Shot clock is down to 7. Roach back to Blanks. Blanks hasn't hit many threes, and that just changed. His first of the night. Probably shot about 5 from out there. You may have that. Just that one to go. He's 1 of 8. There's Flake.
There you go.
And that's what we're talking about. Confident drive to the bucket, lays it off the board. Still an 8-point game, though. Magnolia starting to get time on their side a little bit. Hamilton has it. Gets a screen from Roach. Kick out the Blanks. Blanks just hit a 3. He's going to dribble to open area. No good. Rebound Roach. Dismute turnaround. Hook shot is good. 10-point game. I feel like it's now or never for Ozark. They really got to get going right now. Flake's going to let this one go out of bounds after he tried to hit a cutter. Big turnover.
Got to commit to it. He had it. Commit to the drive.
He's a senior. Lyons is a senior. 2 of the key contributors. Big moments right now. I know you're okay with taking the air out a little bit. Shot clock's down to 17. And they're trying to get over to Hamilton as they get going here. Shot clock's down to 9. Law, they just threw it away that time.
Well, when you got a team on the ropes, that's a good way to get them off there.
Inbound at the Flake. They're going to pick them up, make them take their time coming up. They're just trying to get the clock to keep ticking. And we got a timeout from head coach Brad Johnson of Ozark. His team down 10 with 4:04 to go. They really need a bucket on this possession if they can get one. Let's come back after a break. Back here at Morrilton, Cooper Dewar going to inbound for his Hillbillies. His team is down 10, 4:04. Time is ticking away. That was deflected. Goes off a leg as well. Up ahead, Blank's going to outrun the defense for a layup.
That's the last thing you wanted coming out of a timeout right there.
In desperate times right now. They're gonna have to have some threes fall. Dewar almost got it stolen. Got it back. Gets it into Fox. Good closeout by Dismute. And now Dewar driving in one. The last thing they wanted to do was foul in that situation and put him on the line, but that's what happened.
He's tough, man. He's a scorer. He's got the scorer's mentality. He's not going to back down. That's a big play there for Ozark.
Got 22. Could make it a 9-point game at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
That's the 3rd team foul.
Cleaning up some sweat on the floor.
1,575 live devices. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you want to keep up with everything going on at 4A State here in Morrilton, hit that notification bell, then click all notifications. You'll know exactly when we go live. We got $20 in the chat. Great job commentating. Not enough credit goes to you guys. Thank you from Matt Cowan.
Appreciate that. Dewar good on his free throw. It's a 50-41 game. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Blanks gives it back up to Hamilton. Expect Magnolia to take a little time, but here comes a trap from Ozark. Find me number 10 for Ozark on their roster. Gonna get a shot off, no good. Dewar with the rebound. Can he keep it? He needs some help. Somebody's got to get over there. That was number 10.
Don't have it yet.
Okay, we'll get that for you in just a second.
Randy Qualls.
Dewar. Little fade away. Sets up there forever and falls. Say it again, Qualls.
Randy Qualls.
Randy Qualls out there. Okay, so Dewar with 2 more. The lead is dwindled to 7. You know, Magnolia getting a little conservative here. See if they can get a good look this time. Looks like a 1-3-1 at the moment. Oh, wow. Big call. That's Randy Qualls getting out there, helping get a foul call.
Now, Randy Qualls, that is not Bobby Qualls' son, is it? Bobby Qualls, one of the best Ozark players ever.
Yeah. So timeout. Magnolia. Is it a 30?
30.
It's a 30. Let's just keep it here. We've been taking a lot of breaks. 50-43. All right, Brad. Put your coach's hat on. Your head coach, Brad Johnson. Your team's down 7. You just got the ball back. What are you telling them?
Well, right now your most effective offense is Cooper Dewar. He's got 23 points. Nobody else has more than 6. So obviously you're going to run everything through him. What you would like to see probably, though, is to see somebody else maybe score off of Dewar. Maybe be able to get Dewar the ball and let him get somebody a wide open shot, because there should be somebody to be able to do that.
Lyons was so good the other night. He hit a lot of threes. He's one guy that I think would be perfect for that role. He's actually got 25 now off that last 2-point bucket. Dewar having a night like he normally does. He's got the ball. They're just going to let him bring it up. See, and there comes a trap. Dewar gives it off to Qualls. Back to Dewar. Qualls trying to set a screen. Now he'll go. He's getting the corner to Skolarski. Skolarski was trying to feed it to Fox. It's batted out by Magnolia. It's going to be off of them.
Hog Talk Podcast says, love the Bobby Qualls name drop.
Got to get it in. It's deflected again. It's going to stay with Ozark. Skolarski to inbound. Clock's down to 2:09. Shot clock's at 13. There's a steal. Guess who? Nothing gets by Bubba.
Ooh!
Big time bucket.
Should have been an and one.
That's going to be a good call. Nothing gets by Bubba right when he flushed it. There's a dump off. Qualls. He'll kick it out to Skolarski. Skolarski, little nice jump cut. Couldn't get the shot to fall, though. And then Qualls reaches in, trying to slow him down.
The 2:04.
Just came over and gave Williams a high five and said, too little.
Right. 1:44 left. The story of this game for Ozark is going to end up being not enough happening around Dewar to win this game. They've had opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize.
1:35 to go.
Tons of credit to Magnolia as well, because they are that good.
Yeah. It's been impressive. Blanks thought about it. He gets it back. Shot clock still at 15. Williams gives it over to Hamilton. Deonta, his shot won't fall. Oh, it hit the rim again. And now a foul. Did they get Fox? They did. And that is the 4th on Fox. First free throw won't fall for Dismuke. One more at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Second shot is up, and it won't fall. Rebound was made by Lyons. He brings it to the front court. Kick it out in the corner. Perrin thought about it, picks his dribble up, back to Lyons. They got to go quickly here. We're going to get a time. What do we got? Timeout by Coach Johnson. 1:01 to go. It's still only a 9-point game, but Ozark needs a 3 on this possession. If they can get it, they got to score for sure or it's over. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proudly sponsoring the Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City, Harp's Hometown Fresh, and Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City. People's Bank, thank you for your support.
(52-43). We're back here at Morrilton. If you like what you see, you can cash tag us at AR Sports Net. Ozark got to get a bucket on his possession. Fryman picks the dribble up. Kick ball. It's going to stay with Ozark. Clock's down to 54.2. Shot clock's down to 15. Doer's going to be the inbound. Nope, they're going to change it up. Skolarski will come get it.
Magnolia has 4 fouls. Can they get one more?
Blanks right back to the inbounder. Skolarski, turnaround, no good. Got a lot of size in front of him. That is about it here with the final score. Magnolia faithful behind their bench, getting up. And there's a foul. It's going to put, they got to give another one at least here.
That is the 4th.
One more, yeah.
Ozark.
Magnolia headed to the Final Four one more time.
That's right. It's one of them names, kind of like Blyville, kind of like Little Rock Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Mills.
They've been a force in the 4A for years now. And really, when you get down to it, Mills being in 4A, your 4A Final Four has been Mills, Magnolia, Blyville, and then Morrilton's kind of been in there, and there's been a few others kind of rotate in there. But that's been your Final Four for a lot of it.
Hamilton good on the first free throw. He's got 11 now. Puts his team back up 10. He can put them up 11 with his 12th point. He will not. Staying around, but he won't go. There's another offensive rebound. That's what Magnolia does so well. They live on offensive glass. Get another possession. Ozark still trying to foul. They're going to get it on Perrin. So at this point, you're just adding to the final score.
Yep. So Magnolia will move on into the semifinals late game tomorrow night. And they'll play the winner of Blyville and Mills, which will be a war tonight, by the way.
Yeah, well, we're going to have that in a nightcap. Next up, we're going to have Pulaski Academy Girls versus
Forest City.
Forest City, that's right.
Another good one.
Both free throws went down at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line for Deonta Hamilton. 55-43. Ozark trying to get one more shot off, and it's going to be stolen away by Dismuke. Not going to get showtime off of that. 3 seconds left. Flake, a senior, his last bucket in the purple and gold will fall. Will they count it? They did. They said it was a 2, though. I don't know about that, but that's going to be the final officially on the board. 55-45 with a 2 from Teal Flake late. Let's take a break. We're going to have interviews. Is Carson going down there?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get interviews with winning head coach Emmanuel Wade and his players of the game. We're going to have a whole bunch more as well on our J. Hodge Ford postgame show.
Proudly sponsoring the Ozark Hillbillies on their road to the Spa City, Harp's Hometown Fresh, and Napa Auto Parts. Thank you for your support. Proud sponsor of your Magnolia Panthers on their road to the Spa City, People's Bank. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back on our J. Hodge Ford post-game report. It was a good one for Magnolia. They were led tonight by Deonta Hamilton. He had 13. They spread it out really well, though. Malik Banks had 12. 10 for Dylan Dismuke. He had 9 for Getrin. Bubba Williams. Coming in after that was Caleb Roach with 7, and 6 for George Jackson. Over for Ozark, their final totals tonight, 25 from Cooper Dewar, 6 apiece for Teo Flake and Cooper Perrin, 4 apiece for Easton Fox and Caleb Lyons to round them out. Big win in this one for Magnolia to put themselves in the Elite 8, the Final 4. And congratulations to them. We should have some coaches and players up here shortly. We're looking around for that. Got the United Welding Institute final stats on the screen for you. And that is 9 of 13. Unless, Brad, you want to read those? You can see them a little better than me.
Yeah, so 9 of 13 from the line for the Hillbillies. Magnolia was 11 of 19. Shooting-wise, from the field, Ozark was 15 of 41. Magnolia was 20 of 53. So 12 more opportunities there. Right. Made 5 more field goals there. And then behind the arc, 6 of 15 for the Hillbillies, all of those by Cooper Dewar, and 4 of 17 from behind the arc for Magnolia, which they hit 3 or 4 down the stretch to kind of get that number up.
Yes, sir. All right, well, we're waiting for head coach Emmanuel Wade and his players of the game. We're going to take a short break. We'll come back, stay right here. We'll see if we can get those interviews. If not, we're going to go over to the next stream and get going for this next game between Forest City and Pulaski Academy. Well, let's take a quick break. We'll come right back, see if we can get some interviews. What's your name?
Number 2. Deontay
Okay.
Hamilton.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're here. We have the head coach, Emmanuel Wade of the winning Magnolia Panthers up here with us. And we've also got Deonta Hamilton. Deontay is how you say it. We've been told different things in the comments. Okay, so Deontay Hamilton, you led the team in scoring tonight with 13. We'll give you our D3 Auto Sales Player of the Game. Congratulations, young man.
Appreciate it.
Had a 3 in the third there, had some big moments. Huge win tonight. How are y'all feeling moving on to the Final Four?
How you feeling, young buck? Ready for the next opponent. Yeah, man. At this time of year, it's win or go home, survive in advance, man. We survived. We got out of here alive. And, man, just as proud of these guys, man. We move on to another round.
Yes, sir. You know that coming into that game against Ozark, you had to do a good job against a guy like Cooper Dewar, number 21. He had 25 tonight, but y'all slowed him down. Nobody else, y'all were able to keep him from kind of, he got what he got, but no one else really had a big night, and that's credit to y'all's defense. Kind of what was the game plan going into that, Coach Wade?
Well, the game plan was to try to definitely stop 21. Apparently we didn't do that part, but we played good collective team defense, and we kind of held those other guys in check. So it's fine. He got 25. The rest of those guys didn't score a lot, and then they have to defend us on the other end. So I thought we did a solid job. He ended up getting loose a little bit the last 3 or 4 minutes. We had to do trap him a little bit, but other than that, man, I thought we did a solid job defensively.
Yes, sir. Hamilton, tell me a little bit about your coach here and what he means to you and what he does for this squad, how to get y'all ready for every game.
Man, he's been doing a lot for us lately. I swear, all season, he's been doing so much. We just got to get back into the program where everybody's listening. Like, at first, we wasn't listening. I don't know why. I guess it was the coaching style, but we got used to it, and now we're making progress to it. So it's been a big progression on it.
Yes, sir. Well, 2 huge wins against 2 really good teams, a big win over Morrilton. That's always a tough one. You play the host team in the first round of the state tournament. Y'all got that one done, and then another big one tonight against a red-hot Ozark team.
Yeah, that was a tough win, man. And the state tournament is built on games just like this.
Yes,
I've
sir.
never seen a pretty state tournament win. So
True.
I'd rather take an ugly win than a pretty loss any day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all just giving the effort, and it was fun to watch. High flying and just making the plays when you had to make them, and just keeping them at bay all during the second half. They really never could get over the hump on you. And just a great job. I'm going to get your players in here.
Yes,
thanks for coming up, interviewing.
No problem.
Good luck tomorrow in the Final Four. It's the Magnolia Panthers. We'll get 2 more coming in. Looks like we're going to have Blanks and Roach. You pronounce it Malik?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what we've been saying. Good. Got Malik Blanks up here with me and Caleb Roach. Big win tonight, guys. How are y'all feeling right now?
Tired.
All right.
Tired too, but I'm feeling good. It was a big win. Just moving on, 1 game at a time.
Thank God.
Yeah, I had to work hard. That was a good squad in Ozark. Cooper Dewar, number 21, he's a handful. He ended up with 25 tonight, but y'all limited those other guys. Got in a lot of passing lanes, got yourselves out in transition, got some easy buckets. Do y'all know who y'all will face up against yet?
The winner of
the
Mills.
winner tonight, yeah.
The winner of Mills and
Blaven.
That's right. 2 other teams that, are like y'all, always at the end. It seems like that's going to be a great matchup. Whoever it ends up being, we'll have that tonight for you in the nightcap. Tell me a little bit about playing for Coach Wade and what he means to y'all and how he gets y'all prepared for every game.
It's great. Playing for Coach Wade is good. He's a great coach. He's always pushing us every day to our full potential. So we got to live up to the standard.
I done told Coach Wade a lot of times that he always on my head, but I know he wants the best for me, and I know he always want me to be the best I can be. So I take it. It's hard to take it all the time.
Right.
Y'all see it on the court, but we know that he just wants the best for us. So we can take it, and he done been to a far level at Ole Miss, and he done did great things. So we trying to follow behind him.
Yes, sir. Tell me about that dunk by Bubba Williams at the end. They get y'all up?
Oh,
Man.
Yeah. Every time Bubba dunked, it changed the game.
Yeah, that was
changed
nice.
the game for the better, too. It was just playing with good folks like Bubba and Dre and Dylan, people that don't always get the flashy assist and all the respect they deserve, but they always make the plays for us and do what we need them to do.
Right.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, great win. Y'all look really good out there. Whoever gets you next, look out because they got their hands full with the Magnolia Panthers. Thanks for coming up here, Malik.
Thanks.
Thanks. Caleb.
Thank you.
Great win. We'll see y'all next time, hopefully. All right, guys, good luck. All right, we're going to end this stream. We're going to have Pulaski Academy and Forest City coming up. And we got the bracket update in front of you. Sparksman's Garage and Towing of Clarksville. As you see, Magnolia moving on. We'll have Mills and Blyville in the nightcap. Brad, you want to add anything else to add before we close it out?
Good game, good performance by both teams. So, it's always tough to watch a team go out knowing that this is their last ball game, but congratulations to Magnolia. One more spot into the semifinals.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to get ready for this one. It's going to be a good one. We'll kill this stream. We'll have another one coming up right at you. If you haven't subscribed and rung the bell yet and selected all, you need to do that, and you'll get that notification immediately when we come back on. We'll be right back.